Aha, there we go. See, that's why you start things beforehand, so you can check things out, make sure that you're actually live, and that people can actually hear what you're saying, regardless of how stupid it may be. So hopefully you guys are having a good week. This is race 4 in 5 days, which is way too much. This is our first race with Dirty Crabs. It's a ladder race. It is a multi-team ladder race to boot. And we're launching in like 29 minutes. So we're just gonna chill, spin a bit. Hopefully the team chat will still work. I assume it will, but who knows? The horn works, so that's good. Oh, I did something there. Oh, I can mute from that. That's interesting. There we go. All sorts of confusion, bright and early. So first ladder match. We'll see how it goes. It's a multi-team ladder match. So the normal format is 2x2, teams of 5, I believe. This is, got the quacks. That threw me off. So, normal format, 5x5. This has got multiple teams. Apparently there's close to 100 people in this race, so it's going to be mental. Like, number one, that is bigger than any kind of, how should I put it?
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up, Taylor? How you doing,
There we
brother?
go. Hello.
Hey. Are you gonna be streaming it?
That's what I'm setting up here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in here.
Let's see. There we
Jeremy.
go. There we go. There we go. They're chit-chatting in Discord. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. We got 20, like I said, teams at 5 apiece potentially, so it's going to be nuts. I don't know what to expect in terms of what's going on, how crazy this is going to be. I mean, the routine of pile-on attacks. Hey, Miguel. I mean, it'll be very much like crit racing in real life in the sense, except 100 people. You know, usually crit racing, you got 3 or 4 strong teams maybe. Bigger events like here, Tour de Bonest, you definitely have larger fields, but it's still no 100 plus kind of thing. So this should be relatively different. So I've gone with the Pinarello because that's the bike I've been upgrading. We're doing coast to coast, which is relatively flat. I debated putting on disc wheels, but I'm not going to. I've gone with the larger NVs, the 9/8s. Thought about doing the 7/8s. It's flat enough that having a fast wheel set on the flats is probably a good idea. The nice thing about the larger NV wheel sets, they don't give up terribly a lot, but they take a bit on the climb. Just like the other NV wheel set. On a more hilly course, the other NVs are definitely the choice wheel to kind of go with at the end of the day. Is what we've been using typically. But this should be fun. I thought about taking the Specialized Venge, but since we're upgrading the Pinarello, we're going to continue to do that. I think what we're going to see for racing is that you're going to see people kind of, I think, upgrade bikes and just kind of stick with their bikes. I think the all-rounders are going to rule. Specialty kind of bikes will probably come after you've leveled up that. And yeah, we'll just kind of take it from there, I guess, is what we're doing. We got 25 minutes before we launch. If you haven't done so already, throw us a thumbs up, throw us a subscribe, leave a comment if you're watching this video after the fact. Although I think when people watch them after the fact, they just go to the start of the race and then go through it and then usually watch the conclusion to look for those kind of key points, versus watching a half hour of me spinning with my arms crossed and yammering to no end. I've got some sauce stuff on my screen that I haven't put on the big screen, mainly because the mod itself, I think, is for what's the word I'm looking for? Is for ladder racing in its purest form, which would be 2 teams, not this mass multi thing. Which, like I said, I'm kind of excited for it, because the closer we get to crit racing, the better I think it's going to be. I mean, it's for anybody who's watched the stream for any amount of time, that's kind of been my thing. Is like I always just kind of want to do crit racing with teams. So this will be probably close to that. Although it's not on a crit course, it would be fun. Although with 100 riders, it would be complete mayhem, because I don't know what to expect power profile wise. I think we're all, they're using a different scoring system, and we're all within relatively the same grouping. But like anything, I think sometimes I get penalized for my power that I can put out for very short periods of time, versus my very terrible long distance kind of stuff. So we'll see how we fare. Like I said, legs are feeling a little crispy, and ultimately at the end of the day, you know, this is a good fun race. It's not part of the ladder league. It's springtime here. So, as you guys know, I still always do the Monday stream, but summer, otherwise it is very intermittent, what I do until winter time comes. And even then, winter, like, I wanted to figure out something to do, and I don't think I ever really kind of did it. Between ZRL though and the Z racing on Mondays, I think it's pretty good. I never ever really committed to that Saturday stream, although I did think about doing that. Yeah, we got Miguel throwing us a thumbs up there. Appreciate that. As far as other streams go, I'm sure you will be able to watch a video tomorrow recap on Miguel's channel. Miguel Steak and Chains. The team leader here, B-Riz, he should be pretty, he's streaming as well. I think there may be other people streaming out there as well. So if I have the common sense to add the channels after this, I will hunt them down and throw them in there. It gives you a nice different perspective, which I think is super cool. Though, you know, the way I look at it, the more people that are streaming races and the more viewpoints and angles that you have, the better off it's going to be. And I think it's fun. You can follow, in a sense, your favorite riders, and then you can watch them from different perspectives. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see how it sort of all plays out here. Should be fun, might be a little painful. Yesterday's ride was, when we went over the stats, was exactly. It was an FTP effort, is basically what it was. I was, for anybody that watched live, I was close to being dropped at the end. It was just, I didn't have much left. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. A good race, very strong team, in which I am the weakest link. So, fun times. Anyways, for those of you who watch the Monday stream know what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go grab the ball and give a little bit of stretch, especially since we've done 4 or 5 races so far. It's definitely, we're definitely on the fatigue thing. Normally I have a legs day today, which I skipped. I know there's probably a plethora of jokes about skipping leg day, but really when you're cycling and you're working out in the gym, it is definitely something that you have to be very much aware of and be monitoring not to overdo that. I know that a couple of people on Strava were like, is it deadlift day? And it's like, it is absolutely not. So I also did not go as hard for the workout today, which was arms. I switched a couple routines up, and I really kind of blew my arms up. Last week I was really kind of feeling it, which is good because I haven't really kind of felt that in a long time. But to the same extent, you got to be careful when you're trying to actually do stuff and race and all those kind of things. You know, let's jump back in the group. Love that teleport button. Yeah. Everybody killed it, Miguel. You especially, all the guys, you know, taking those longer turns. Guys were beasts out there. Absolute beasts. I mean, my pulls were close to like between 340 and 400 watts. I mean, it was crazy. There was one, like I said, one point I was dangling off the bat, doing 6 watts to try to keep it together. It was a good race overall. But you know, I think that comes with the experience of having a group of guys that maybe, as you mentioned in your video, don't race together all the time, TTT, because those teams are different for those who are always doing the Thursdays, but definitely have the TTT experience, know what they're supposed to be doing, which is good, and definitely understand the importance of a good line, which we definitely had in portions, and definitely understand, you know, you kind of want to keep as many of the band together as you can for as long as you can, because that'll just make you faster in the end. Now, if we could just roll around at this pace for an entire race today, I would be happy. But I don't think that's going to be the thing. I think it's going to be a fast affair. I think we're going to see some punchy stuff for sure. It's going to be very difficult for me to judge. Mainly because this is all 100% new. It's like I said, I'm not familiar with the names and not familiar with people's, other than Miguel's riding ability, where they fit in and things, what their tendencies are. We will see. And we got Easter coming up, so I mean it's good to get the extra high intensity in because Easter I'm probably going to gain I will gain a few pounds over the weekend, I am sure of it. It's just going to be lots of food, as is tradition for those of you who partake in Easter. My wife, Easter is a huge deal to her, so there will be a ton of food all weekend long, which is good. It is good. It's going to be good. It's going to be tasty. I don't know about you guys, but I love like glazed honey ham and stuff like that. Oh, it's so good. So good. We're going to partake in all the meats, which should make Miguel proud. And just enjoy the company of family, I guess, is kind of the plan. See, the Discord is going live. At the World Ladder Standings, we could challenge you guys. I'm the weakest in our team. Oh, God. Yeah, I want none of that action. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in for the TTT yesterday. I know that must have been late for you. Probably driving you a little nuts. That line got wonky at times, I tell you. There were times it was okay. There were times that it wasn't okay. But that's how those things go. I mean, ultimately at the end, it worked out. I got 13 minutes to go. Like I said, the pen's active. I got that muted currently. Hopefully we will have the Discord chat in the chat here when I jump on there and go from there. There were portions where it was a line. You got to be fair, Steph. There was portions. There was a lot of portions. It was a 2-by. But and that makes it like I always try to slot myself in. I think that just makes the ride harder for me sometimes. I always try to. Like yesterday, my position was behind Miguel. I was always trying to be behind Miguel, but sometimes, you know, you got to fill those gaps, and and then it just kind of goes. It is what it is. I mean, the other part is too is any time that it's downhill, like whether I'm trying to or not, and I can ease off, I will make my way to the front of that line because I am by far the heaviest dude on that team. Yeah, around 18 kilometers it was the line. Yeah, it's funny, like, I mean, to be honest, I just take a look, and as long as my draft numbers are there, I kind of try to stick to where I'm at. If I get pushed out, I will drop back even if I'm supposed to be further up, because when everybody's stronger than you, you gotta take care of yourself. Otherwise, like I said, I was close to being unceremoniously dropped towards the end of that because my legs were just absolutely done. Now we got 50K to the next upgrade, which is cool. Now I'll get the Pinarello up to level 3. And I'm not sure how good my legs are going to be today, but I'm going to turn on the Discord chat for you guys. Get that up. You should be able
saw
to
you almost
hear
quit.
everybody.
Until I talked you out of it.
Well, I was
And I'm
busy
going to plug people
with
in.
life.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Can't always win.
That was an awful experience, though.
Yeah, I know. It could be like totally turn you off to it. But for the most part, pretty fun. I know.
Yeah.
I got really competitive when I first started doing it. And then I was like, who cares? Just have fun.
Wait, it's not supposed to be competitive?
I mean, I have fun winning. I don't know how you have fun. I have fun winning.
Yeah.
You win? I never win.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I have.
this guy. This is
Exactly.
D-Doug.
It-
Hey,
It's
D-Doug.
fun making the thumbnail where the crab is tearing apart the competitor.
Oh yeah, eating the rhino. I had one. I think I showed it where you had the baby rhino on the grill on
Yeah.
the barbecue,
That's so nice.
and their captain was like, the ladder, because I sent it to him, and I'm like, he's like, most of the ladder admins from rhinos, they might not like that since we're trying to save the rhinos. Okay,
Oh, calm down.
I'm like, come on.
Yeah. It's a game, guys. They want to save the rhinos, they should win more.
Oh, shots fired.
They did beat us. Beat us the other night.
Although I gotta say, I watched Brian's replay. There was a part where Ryan was like, they were like, "Oh, it looks like Ryan's out." The person who was there with him, like, "Oh, you can totally take him, just pass him, keep going." And then
Yeah.
Ryan launched, and they're like, "Nope,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
attacking, he's going."
Yep. Well, they have one really strong woman. Like,
Yes.
she like, that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe there's some elite women on here.
So how many
she's-
teams are
she's
in
a bit
this?
of a beast.
Probably on the ladder teams like 30 through 40. 10 teams.
Wow.
This race, how many guys? Or how many
Like,
teams?
not 93 signed up. The teams are mainly just like us. Like, if you've seen the ladder rankings, it's pretty much just like the bottom third of the teams.
And is there any plan for this? Besides me getting kicked out the back?
Well, step one is kick you out the back.
Oh, that's a given every race.
There's
Step two is see who can join you.
we always figure out the points, but it's like no one really cares at the end.
But like the idea,
Pretty-
the idea is to race as a team, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Marissa's really strong. It's good to know. Good to know.
No, the middle climb is literally just out of the desert.
Oh, that's it.
It's
Okay.
nothing.
Through the tunnel.
Yeah, that's why I
Yes.
dropped right back down into the tunnel.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh, made it into the pen.
Pen crowded right now? Not in yet.
Yeah, you scared me like it was going to start in 10 seconds.
No,
Oh no.
but I am
You
prone
gotta
to
remember,
like,
Steph,
you know,
that this is my
barely
first
making
time
it.
racing with these guys, so I don't even know who my
we can't do
teammates
that.
not
necessarily
today.
are.
Today I have lots of time.
I might even be wearing the wrong jersey.
Like 6 minutes.
Hey, I'll
cow.
jump in now. Whatever.
How long did this race take?
Can't
long should it
imagine
take?
long.
25K of pretty much flat. I don't know, half hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
A little longer than that probably, but not much longer.
Yeah, maybe 30, 35.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, Beat Riz, it's Cal. Got
Hey,
strategy
Cal.
tonight? Hey, we got strategy? Are we attacking as a team, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing all sorts of things as a
Craig.
team.
Oh my gosh, where's Craig? We need Craig. What are we gonna do without Craig? Dude, I don't care. Just announce it if you're gonna go. We could think up some plans. But
I think since it's your race, Beat Riz, you need to tell us what to do. But it might be good
Yeah.
if like all 15 of us go at the same time and see what happens.
yeah, I mean, I really don't care. I'm getting over a cold, so
Nice.
I'm not gonna be going crazy.
Or do you want us just to hold it together for the sprint? We can try that too. Whatever
Yeah, yeah. Chase down some attacks.
we do that.
I bet, I don't know. Sisu pretty much has a reputation of starting pretty hot, so
They just
Watch
drag
out.
us. They just drag us
Yeah.
the whole way. Great.
Yeah.
Last time they dragged us. Great. Then we wiped them out. Is that Jeff Preston I see?
yes, sir.
Jeff Preston. Wow. Hey, Jeff.
Back.
Damn, I got in here late. I'm way in the back.
That just means the draft's better.
Before.
That pole hill guy's in here.
Yeah.
You
I
there,
think I
Cal?
saw that I hate climbing is in the race.
Oh boy.
Oh, he'll be very happy
I,
until the end.
I had fun going past him on a climb. I think it was the radio tower in Tokyo.
Oh shit.
There now, Cal.
Hey, Jeff. We hear you.
Yeah, there you are. I think I had my earbuds muted.
You're good. We know you by your voice. Your voice is very distinctive. So you know
Oh
when you're
yeah, yeah.
It's very smooth.
No doubt about that. So, how do we do this? Is this all us against them or what?
Yeah, pretty much. We ride our bikes, work together.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be complicated.
Okay.
This is just for fun, right? Exhibition.
Yeah, it's for fun. Yeah.
It's all
Riz
fun
RL.
until we get started. Until it
Yeah.
becomes a race.
Yeah, right.
It's all,
Come on,
fun,
man.
all fun and games until someone starts racing.
It's the Riz RL.
F-bombs, yeah.
So we're just gonna ride at like 100, 150 watts, take it chill
Yeah.
until like the last 400 meters. Is that the plan?
Sounds good. Supposed to be
Let's be civilized about this.
tapering this week.
You got some event coming up?
The lure of the race. Yeah, I'm racing with Dan C. from Pittsburgh to Philly again.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How long is that?
380 miles.
They,
We did it last year opposite direction. So it's pretty brutal.
So you're saying you want to be on the front row? You can pull us around today. You said.
and that was like a 4.2 on the front, right?
Pole hills here.
we'll be a few short of the 90.
Yeah, it always is.
Yeah.
So we're at almost 70 right now. That's a pretty good number for the race.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
Hope Pavlik doesn't come. He's a strong rhino rider.
Magenta. Got my arrow upgrade for my SL8. Pretty excited. See what it does.
A few people pushing hard off the front already.
Oh, we got fucking steering on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is already pretty hot.
Yeah, I can't see shit. All right.
I guess is what you call fun, I guess. Right? Oh.
They really need to make that device's parent screen smaller so you can actually see.
Hey, Depo.
So back to the 3 off the back.
Yeah.
I was surprised how hard I had to work until now.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard, but I mean, doing 300, 310 just to sit in the draft.
It'll get harder again after the Sasquatch.
Really hard.
Yeah, up and down the row.
Yeah. all get the same power ups.
I got a feather.
I got Van.
I got Van.
Got a feather.
Have Van here for me as well, Josh.
Sounds
I
like
got a feather.
oh,
I got a feather.
what the hell?
Have we split the group, or is it still all together?
Pretty much
Looks
all
like one
together.
fell off. Someone
Yeah.
fell off right now.
Stragglers.
One extra one.
I think we have about 5 off the bat total.
Yeah, we got 61 in the blog.
Here goes Rhino somewhere.
The one off the front.
Riz.
It's me.
It's like coalition, maybe.
Me.
Riz.
Oh.
Riz.
Dirt, yeah.
Little
This is why we need a DS. This is why we need a DS.
Somebody announced that move.
Chase.
I know.
It's
Nobody
Chase.
told us. Simon on the front, not pushing anything. Or not the front, but behind Riz. I'll try and join Riz.
Yeah, don't
Simon, you coming up to me or what?
Yeah.
don't chase him.
Yeah, you can play well.
Hi. Good pull with you. I'm done. I'm done.
Dragging everybody. Yeah.
There's a lot of second off of each. All right.
Was that the last power up until
He'll drive
the
us.
top of the hill?
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, drive us.
Yeah, the top of it though, not the beginning, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Damn.
Oh, we don't get one at the bottom?
You're really stretched out. You better move at your own back. would not hang out on the map. Just climb up the desert.
Oh, thank God.
And we got a split.
Whoa.
Yep.
Sounds like a really crappy Darth Vader impersonation. This thing.
It was a nice little test of the legs.
Looks like this lifted about 40.
I don't think we're gonna push it. I assume it's gonna come back.
Body push?
I still got my feather.
I can
So I'm going to push on the way out of the tunnel.
I think everybody who just got dropped will get dropped on the hill anyway. So I don't think it really matters if it all comes back together.
Okay.
I wouldn't wear yourself out.
I see Lemmy and Pole Hill made it to the front.
Yeah.
Chang's up here too. I saw Fernandez too.
Is the finish on Jarvis after the
It's gonna be on a sprint.
Sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, just past the sprint it looks like.
Okay.
We're probably on the lap.
Yeah. fake gloves.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. Let's not chase Ryan. Okay, Doug.
Any chance of slowing it down just a hair up there? Are we too far back?
I'm not doing any
You don't
work.
think?
Whoever's on the front, maybe. Yeah, if any dirt, go to the front. Let's just slow it down. Nice job, JD.
Oh, I'm probably toast.
Streeter, what's your gap? Oh, I see you now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Without seeing that.
Oh,
Fun.
I still have my feather, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Yep. Should do.
Yeah.
You feeling there, Josh?
You guys want to try to chain the feathers?
We got no power up right now.
Yeah.
Where's the next power up at? After Jarvis?
I'm hoping they got one at the bottom.
Thanks, I don't think we go through the banner.
No.
That would be nice.
I think it's at the top of the hill.
Quickly, what it is. Riz, you didn't set it up to get at the bottom and the top?
I'm not that good.
Okay.
Sorry.
I hopes.
Let's make sure you get into the front right before the climb.
What does it start at, you know?
No. When it turns up.
1.6.
How much?
I think it starts in 1.6.
After the banner.
I don't know.
So,
Oh, 1.6 miles to go, or?
Okay.
Okay.
No, it says Jarvis. It says Jarvis lap arch 1.4. It's counting down, so.
take a,
Well, that's the
take a
arch
right
to
or
get to the
left?
top.
Oh, the arch?
That's right when it starts.
I don't know.
You guys must have like 35 in the front there.
Yeah, it's close to 40.
39.
yeah, just slow it down a bit.
Oh, maybe we are going to get one.
yeah, you will get one.
Yeah.
My
We
chat's
do?
saying you get one before the KOM.
Okay, so burn our power up now.
I'm keeping my feather.
Yeah, if you have a
Yeah,
feather,
that doesn't keep
Yeah. I'd say if you had a
Sitting on a
feather,
drop.
I would
fair enough.
use it.
Okay, yeah, I have draft. I don't know if I should burn it.
Yeah, I use it. Might as
Yeah.
well,
Use
yeah.
draft.
Use it.
Okay.
You'll either get a draft back or you'll
Okay.
get a feather. The feather's a good thing.
Okay.
I'll give you a little break before you hit the hill.
All right, get up there now. Oh, I got the draft.
Feather, yay.
You got to use it on that little valley in between the two lines. Yeah. Just like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It's like 3.5.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Got
Come on. Pedals.
I'm up here.
Nice.
Not the banner. Keep going, sir.
You guys go, 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 go.
Oh, drop my chain just in time. Oh yeah. Is the finish a climb or a straight? Is it a straight line or a climb? It's on the last marker. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was intense. Holy fuck.
Thanks, Ryan. Ride it better. Thanks for the
Nice
motivation.
job. Riz.
Great job, fellas.
Nice work.
Thanks to Brian. Rhinos,
That takes time, man.
Deadpool, Kelsey, Bedfire, all the captains.
Oh man.
Fun race.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. That's a lot of red, man. Holy crap.
I'm gonna put my chain back on. Thankfully it fell after the sprint was done.
My whole screen's like orange.
Oh man.
I was getting tunnel vision at the end.
Oh my god. Dude, Paul Hill went up that climb.
Yeah.
And just blew. I mean, just like a freight train.
Yeah, I caught up to him and then he stopped working.
Yeah.
I thought we could stay away.
Oh no.
Yeah, Doug. You and I were the first two, and I go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Damn.
damn, had nothing for that climb.
Fucking fast as shit.
The last 3 races, I just took everything.
Yeah, when I saw Riz coming up behind me, I was like, yeah,
Ah,
push through.
ah. Not bad though, fast pace, holy smokes.
Thanks, Doug.
Whew.
And then I looked up, I steered myself out of the draft. I was like, Jesus Christ.
No.
I saved my draft from the arch before the climb until the flat hit right on top of the climb. And as soon as I hit my
So we got
draft,
Riz in third,
one
Miguel
of
in
my steering
fourth,
controllers
A in fifth.
immediately just steered me right to the wrong side of the road.
Oh, great.
I saw that.
Streeter in
I was
16th,
just like, I cannot get
I
to
was
the
like, what the hell is he
correct side.
Trainer in
I had
20th.
to turn the controller off. It was awful.
I thought you were trying to trick people
Myself in
out.
39th as I get dumped out the back.
Trying to beat my controllers.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
gonna need fresh legs for that
when
kind of
my
racing.
left steering controller gets low on battery, which I guess it is right now, it does that. It just like activates the button.
I had the Sturzo Elite. I got to keep my wheels straight, which is very easier said than done.
That seems like it would be hard, especially when you're going full throttle on a sprint.
Oh my god. I mean, it feels more real, but very hard to steer. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm fucking lightheaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Thanks, Steph.
So much for exhibition.
Yeah. Just have fun.
That was fast. I mean,
Exactly.
average 244. I was way above FTP for a lot of that,
Now I gotta go.
especially the first half.
Now it's time for a beer. Go
So,
make some pizzas.
Exactly.
Thanks,
Thanks,
boys.
thanks, Riz, for organizing.
That was fun. Thank you,
Thanks,
Riz.
guys.
Yeah.
yeah, thanks, Riz.
Thanks for
Cheers, everyone.
thanks
Have
for
a good night.
reminding me,
Good
Cal.
weekend.
Okay, see you guys.
Whew.
Later.
See you guys. Cal, hung in there with that second group.
So yeah, that's first ladder race, multi-race. Good to see Miguel up there. Like I said, he'll have his race up tomorrow. Yeah, just too much on that last climb. I just didn't have the legs. As soon as we started pulling away, I had to pull the draft van early. I was hoping I could kind of latch on and pull through, but I didn't have any juice left. I am absolutely spent. Because normally this is my rest day. And it was not that. So we'll see. I'm sure we're going to have a nice big rest tomorrow. And then back to Trainer Road and stuff. If you guys have any races throughout the week, let me know in the Discord. More than happy to watch, cheer you on, all that kind of good stuff. Appreciate everybody coming out and watching Evil Steph. Always great to have you in there. A little bit of coaching, a little bit of intel, always helps. Thank you so much. But I'm going to hit the showers, guys. And until next time, see ya.